up, my Confidence Builds and Heals and Off the Floor family? It is your girl Mecca here, founder of Confidence Builds and Heals, and I'm so excited about this week's episode because this episode is all about what you need to know before auditioning. Let's get straight into the video. Whew. So we have a lot of dancers that want to actually pursue dance as a career and want to go to auditions to advance their career. This is something you want to do for a living, or this is something that you just want to have an experience of. But there's something that you need to know before you audition. Before I tell you what that is, I need you to hit that subscribe button so you never miss any updates every single Monday. We are dropping this weekly off the floor content. Without further ado, let's get into it. What you need to know before an audition. Okay, so I'm doing a voiceover, honey, because I missed some stuff in that video and I wanted to make sure I get all the information for you, right? So when you are about to go on audition, I need you to know a few things, right? Auditioning is truly about, tapping into who you are, really owning who you are as a dancer, first of all. Let's start there. Owning your art, owning who you are as a dancer, but also knowing what you want, feeling good and confident in your body, your movement, and where you are as a dancer. So I just want to say that first and get that out the way. And it's not always about your talent. We're going to get into that. But first up, number one, train. Before you start to audition, I want you to really be in your training bag, okay? And train to perform, right? Because usually when you are going for auditions, you are going to audition for a movie, a video, you know what I'm saying, an ad, a commercial. So you have to train to perform. When you are taking classes, we are always looking in the mirror, we having fun, we're trying to get better. But when you want to do this professionally and you want to go to auditions, you have to train to perform because you have to perform. So if you're getting picked up for a Nike ad, or if you're getting picked up to dance behind Chris Brown, or you about to do a music video, you're not going to always have no mirrors there. It's going to be a million times you do this movement. You have to be more into your body and feeling into the movement than seeing yourself. That's why it's very important to turn away from the mirror when you are actually doing dances and things of that nature, because it gets you into the opportunity to feel into the movement and feel into your body instead of focusing on the mirror and using the mirror as your target to know what you are doing. So train, but train to perform, and train to get into the feeling of your body, turning away from the mirror. That is number one. Number two, study your niche, okay? Study your niche as to who you are trying to audition for, what they are looking for, what type of dancers they usually have on set with them. What vibe is it? Chris Brown, for example, usually all his girls is the same. Heels classes, the urban style, Beyonce backup dancing, sensual dancing, b-boying, popping and locking, all of that stuff. So you have to train for your niche. Jason Derulo, pop, things of that nature. Do your studying. So before you go to the audition for whatever it is, if it's Nike, study what type of dancers that they have, hired, or ads that they've done before that you are going for. So when you go to the auditions, you know exactly what to do. You know what type of facial expressions or clothes to wear, because these things actually matter. So study your niche is number two. Number three, know that it's not always about the talent, but sometimes it's about how you look, who you are, who you know, things of that nature. Sometimes they're looking for all brown-skinned girls because it looks good for the set. Sometimes Beyonce is caramel, so they want all light-skinned girls on the set. Sometimes they need people that's taller than the artist because the artist is the short that's in the middle, and so when it looks like a V going outward and up, things of that nature. It's not always about your talent, but sometimes it's about, what the visual is for what they are doing. Maybe they already have a Chinese girl or a black guy, you know what I'm saying, an Indian guy, so now they need two different races of two different genders. So it's not even about your talent, but they were looking for something specific. So keep that in mind as well. Before you go and audition, visualize yourself killing it. Visualize yourself actually being chosen. Visualize yourself having fun, right? Remember, you are an energy being having a human experience, right? You don't want to just leave it all to the external things. See yourself already accomplishing what you want. You send that energy out to those who you are auditioning for. They can see your energy as if, like, baby, you manipulated, you manifested it. So manifest, visualize, visualize, visualize. Number 5, have a backup plan, okay? Like I stated before, all those other parts, those points that I went over as far as trying to perform, knowing your niche, it's not always about how you look. So you got to have a backup plan. When you're auditioning and you want to be a professional dancer, this does take money. You need resources, so you have to have backup plans. What are you going to do? Do you have a product, a service that you are selling while you are doing this? Do you have a partner that is paying for things? Do you know what I'm saying? Is your backup plan, you saved up 10 grand and you about to use this until XYZ? Are you doing this for a year and a half, or whatever? Like, you have to have some type of plan, just a plan in general. So you won't frustrate yourself, first of all, and you won't lose your passion for dance, and you won't start to doubt yourself, because it is an industry as well, so you have to have a backup plan. All right, last but not least, number 6, have fun with it. It's not that serious. Have fun with it. Remember, dance is art, life is art. It's not about competition, or if you got chosen by somebody. You're going after things, you're doing something new, you're learning stuff, you're having different experiences. Have fun with it along the way, along your journey. Remember, life is about the journey, it's not the destination. No matter what it is, have fun with it. Look at the beauty in it. It's not always about getting chose for this or that. Certain opportunities where it look like doors might be closed open up doors for other things, right? So have fun with it. Keep your vibes high, your frequency high, and you got it, baby. You got it. So go on to those auditions with this information, and I pray that this was beautiful for you and it helped. I'm sending love and light your way. Keep confiding in you. Let's go. And as always, I hope you love that video and you can share this with a dancer that you care about, because we always say here, confidence builds and heals, that sharing is caring. If you want to talk to me personally, if you want one-on-one coaching, you can actually book a session with me by clicking the link in the bio, and in the description box below, called Pick My Brain Session. And if you want to hire me for anything, or if you got any questions for me or anything, and you want to just reach out personally, please email confidencebuildsandheals@gmail.com. Check out if we have a class coming up near you soon, or just for our further classes. Everything is in the link in the bio. And we also have virtual guides that you could do from home that we offer here. I have 7-day Confide in You program. It's a dance program at home that also touch on spirituality to allow you to align with yourself in a deeper level. A Love Her guide. Also, an Artist Seducing Your Desires e-workbook, because yeah, you might be a dancer. Yeah, you might be a mover. Yeah, you might be all of these creative things. But if you don't know what you want and you're confused on your desires in life, that's going to show up in your art. So all of that stuff is in the description box below. And as always, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any updates. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Confidence Builds and Heals. And as always, keep confiding in you, sending so much love and light, peace, energy, gratitude your way. See you in the next episode. Peace.